welcome to Jill TV and a Beautiful You, where I'm here to coach you to permanent fat loss, ultimate energy, and to stay forever young. And today we're going to talk about flexibility. So my Jill pill for all of you today is to get out there and start stretching. The reason that stretching is so important for every single person is because as we get older, our muscles become more frail, more weak, and more tight, which equals being more prone to injury. And we don't want that because injuries will slow us down, they will make us more lazy, which in turn can make us get sick or gain weight. Stretching can come in all different forms, before a workout, after a workout, and when's the best time to do it. Basically, you can stretch anytime as long as you're warm. So that means you could get out of a bathtub, you can get out of a shower, after you've come in from a nice long walk, or a run, or a bike ride, or a swim, after you've pumped some iron, or even if you've just done like a quick 5-minute workout or warm-up, you can do some stretching. So there's differences between dynamic stretching and static stretching. So dynamic stretching means you're going to move while you stretch. So you're going to be, pulling up a leg, you're going to be kicking, you're not holding any of the stretches. This is just going to keep the power in your muscles while it loosens your muscles. So it's really good for you athletes out there to do before any type of competition or any game. Then the static stretching, which is really good to do post-exercise or post-shower or post-walk, whatever you want, is the holding stretches. So where you're sitting, holding your arm above your head, you hold it for about 20 seconds and you release. If you're doing a post-workout stretch, you can just hold each stretch for 20 seconds. That's okay, that's gonna help loosen the muscles up. It's gonna tell the muscles it's okay. But if you're looking to improve your flexibility, which most of you should be doing because we sit too much, we stand in the same position too much, we just do too much of stagnant things which tighten up our muscles, you should be holding each stretch for 30 seconds and doing them 3 times. So an example, just pretend I'm lying on the floor. You're gonna put your one leg out and you're just gonna reach, touch your toe. You're gonna feel a nice strong and comfortable stretch behind your leg and you're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Now instead of switching to the other leg, you're gonna relax for about 10 seconds and then go back to the same stretch. Hold for 30 seconds, relax for 10, and then repeat one more time before you switch to the other leg. And the reason you do this is because you have to imagine your muscles being like an elastic band. When you hold onto an elastic band and you do this and you pull it all over and over again, it eventually doesn't have as much elasticity as it did when it first came out of the package. Your muscles are the same way. If you were to stretch one side and then switch to the other, that muscle is going to shrink back into that shortened stance, which we're trying to stay away from. If you do all 3 stretches on one side of your body first before switching to the other, what happens is your muscles stretch, then they relax for 10 seconds, then they stretch again for 30 seconds, then they relax again for 10, then they stretch again, so that when you're finished stretching, they're actually in a relaxed, lengthened position. And this is going to improve your flexibility, this is going to prevent an injury. You have to stretch every day in order to improve your flexibility. Stretching every once in a while is not going to help and you're still going to be prone to injury. So get out those yoga mats. Yoga is also a good way to stretch. Sit in front of the TV after you've gone for a nice after dinner walk and just stretch out those muscles. Remember, it should be strong and comfortable, not painful. We want this to feel good. So don't forget to subscribe to my Jill TV so that you can keep continually getting updates. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please send your feedback. Thanks, everybody. Okay, tell me when you're ready to go.
Recording.
You little biscuit. Hey, I would like to say that stretching is very good for your muscles. Horrible English accent. More increase of injury. What your muscles are, they're nice fluid moving pieces of tissue, not Kleenex, skin tissue, cells, we'll cut that out.